Basically, it's a fancy term for the following thing. Law of attraction, the way that I define it very simply, is that instead of focusing on the things that you do not want to happen in your life, you shift your focus and you think about the things that you do want to have happen in your life. So what's an example of this? Well, let's come up with an example. Let's say that you're starting a business, and you're starting a new business, and it's the first time you started a business, so it's something new that you're going into. And now, when you're starting it off, you naturally have some fears. You naturally wonder whether you're going to be able to launch this business. You naturally wonder whether you're going to be able to pay the bills. Maybe you wonder about whether you should hire some employees or not. You have some reservations about that, and you don't know if you can pay them. And you just wonder if the whole thing is even a good idea, and maybe you're gonna risk losing a lot. Maybe you're gonna lose, and you're gonna invest some money, and you're gonna lose that. And you've got all these reservations. And so as you're building this business, and you're going about your day-to-day, actually implementing it, creating it, what's gonna happen is your mind is gonna shift, and it's gonna focus on all these problems. It's gonna focus on the fact that, well, this business simply could fail. And so you're gonna be thinking about, how do I make this business not fail? Why don't I go and get another client? Maybe that'll help me not fail. Maybe I should go do this thing over here. That will help me not fail. And you're always thinking about how your business could potentially fail, and you're trying to preempt or take some sort of action against that. And basically what you're doing is you're planning against catastrophe. That's what you're doing in that situation. That is what 99% of us do in our lives. Maybe not in such a dramatic, clear-cut way as with starting a business, because not everyone starts a business, and even the people that do don't do it that often. So that's a very poignant example. But in small ways, this is happening throughout your life, right? You're focusing, for example, on the things that you don't like your boyfriend or girlfriend doing in a relationship. Maybe you don't like something very small. You don't like the fact that they pick their teeth at the dinner table, or you don't like the fact that they put their feet up on the dinner table, or just something very small like that. And you're always focusing on that, and you're saying, why does he keep doing that? Why does he keep picking his teeth at the dinner table? Why does he keep putting his feet up? And you're thinking about that, and you're focusing on, again, the thing that you do not like in your life. So this is happening everywhere in your life. And most people are going through life, and they're focusing on the things that they don't like. I don't like the traffic jams that I'm going into when I'm driving down to work. I don't like how much money I'm getting paid at work. I don't like the relationship that I'm in or some aspect of it. I don't like some aspect of my health. I don't like the fact that I might have a bad hip. I don't like the fact that I have a toothache that's bothering me. I don't like the fact that I'm overstressed with appointments and I've got too much on my schedule right now. I don't like the fact that I can't take a vacation for another 7 months when I need one right now. So all these issues, right? And more. You've got all this coming up. But the problem is, and this is what Law of Attraction states, is that the things that you focus on, the things that you put your attention to, are the things that you end up attracting more of into your life. And so this is actually much deeper than it seems on the surface. Because what's literally happening is that you are focusing on these problems, and that you are creating an emotional vibration within you. Your thoughts are then soaked in the negativity of the situation, on the challenge, on the difficulty, on the fear, on the problem. And then you take on that vibration, and basically it rubs off on you. And then when you're in that kind of state of mind, well, it tends to attract those things to you, and it creates a self-fulfilling prophecy effect. And this is not some new age concept. This is not some woo-woo idea that literally your thought is somehow pulling something negative towards you. Although that is literally the effect, but it's not through some weird metaphysics that this is happening, not through magic. This is happening because your thoughts generate the action that you take in your life. And so you are not going to go out there and take resourceful action. You might not take any action at all when your thoughts are soaked in all this negativity and are focusing on all the problems. Because what that's doing is making you anxious, it's making you insecure, it's making you fearful. And when you act from that position, your actions are feeble, they are many times self-fulfilling and catastrophic. A lot of times you'll worry about something so much that you actually take the action that will lead to that thing becoming true. It's a very, very freaky phenomenon in nature, and a very freaky phenomenon of human psychology that this is actually the case. So what's the solution? Well, the solution is to adopt what the law of attraction wants you to do. And the law of attraction states that since you are attracting these negative things with negative thoughts, you can attract positive things with positive thoughts.